and viewers, welcome to Premier Sport Fan Center live watch along show after the international break. Yeah, 2 week off, the player back to the respective club, and the games about to start for the England side, and it is that's the English Premier League, and it's a launch hour feature that is between Leicester City versus Chelsea. Yeah, Leicester City versus Chelsea, and it promises to be exciting today. Leicester City will be looking to get a victory over Chelsea after a very long time. The last time they played, Chelsea has always been on the front foot to win with over 2.5 goals scored by Chelsea in those encounters. And today, we'll be looking at Enzo Maresca. Yeah, the first time after he left Leicester City, back to Power King Stadium for the first time since he left Leicester City as a coach, and right now as a coach of Chelsea. So he will be playing against his former team. His first time as Leicester City, he took them to the championship. He won that championship, and he left them there to Chelsea for a greener pasture. Yeah. He has to do a bigger work because he actually gave good account of himself. And yeah, he's in Chelsea. Let's see what will come out against his former club side, that is against Chelsea in this encounter. It promises to be exciting. Yeah, remember, Leicester will be without their left back, who is almost out for the season. That's Ricardo Pesero, who is out. And Fatawa also got an injury during the international break. Yeah, with Ghana. Yeah, so and today it's like the Chelsea players are back. Yeah, talking about Lavia, talking about Cole Palmer. You know, they are all back to the squad. And if you look at the number of injured players on the bench for Chelsea right now it's not much. Yeah, it's not much. Apart from Rich James, I think that those are the only players who are out for Chelsea with injury. But everybody looking good for Chelsea. So right now the match has commenced, and it is 1 minute into the game, and it's Chelsea asking the first question through Jackson. Jackson have a pass there to John Felix, but that one has been dispossessed by Ndidi, the Nigerian international. I returned that one to Ndidi. Ndidi sent a long one to the middle of the park, but Cucurella was there to intercept that movement right now. It is Chelsea playing from right to left with on white, because today Leicester City is at home and they have to be on the blues. It is the two blues here, but the blue at home definitely will be wearing the jersey, and it is Leicester City who is wearing the blue jersey today. So it promises to be exciting, and Chelsea right now dominating position. Yeah, through their man there from the back line. And if you look at the lineup today, you'll just be surprised. Yeah, so many twerking here in this encounter. So many twerking for Maresca, in this encounter. We see Badia Shell and Cowell as the center backs here for Chelsea. And Fofana from the playing the right back here, and Cucurella are playing left back. He has been good in this encounter so far. And Sanchez, you remember the goalkeeper for Chelsea. We see appearing of Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, up front from the right, where we have Madueke, and Kopama is at the middle. Juan Felix from the left side. And the cross there for Chelsea. Can that be the first goal? But into the arm of Anderson. Yeah, who grabbed that one? Beautiful movement by Juan Felix. But the goalkeeper was just at the right position to stop that beautiful play by Chelsea at this point in time. So, Jackson is up front for Chelsea. Yeah, Jackson is up front for Chelsea. Let's see after his last goal scored for Chelsea. Let's see if we continue getting all the goals for Chelsea in this encounter. So, the match is eating up right now. So, and across there, moment there for Chelsea. Oh, so much weight back to Cucurella inside the 18 box. He returned that one to his man. And it is Chelsea back to send that one back to Cucurella from the left wing. He has a man to be, send that one back to Caicedo. Send that one deep to Badeshell. Badeshell returned that one to his man there. And right now to Madueke from the right. He has a man to beat here. He beat him, drive into the box, and it's brought down there. And the referee signal an infringement there against Madueke there. So it's going to be an infringement in a dangerous position. Madueke, look at that beautiful run from Madueke. But hey, he was dragged down by the player there, and the referee saw that one. So it's going to be a free kick to Chelsea in a dangerous position there for Chelsea. So it is the 3rd minute of the game, and it is goalless so far. And Chelsea looking like the better side in this encounter so far. Yeah, Enzo Maresca against his former team, Leicester City. Yeah, let's see if he will pity them or he will flog them very well in this encounter. So it is a free kick for Chelsea. Enzo Fernandez, is there, and Kulpama. He dropped a long one there. Anybody, and he headed that one back. Oh, but to the wrong, to his opponent, and they have to clear that one back. And we see like Chelsea, they're playing the eye line in this game. So playing eye line in this game. All the players were in the half of the Leicester City. So the game has been played in the King Power Stadium in London. Yeah, the home ground of Leicester City. A 32,260,000 capacity. And let's see, yeah. If again, remember in 2015, yeah, Leicester gave good account of themselves in the Premier League. Yeah, so let's see if again, but this time out, they've not been, they've been struggling since Steve Cooper, yeah, since Steve Cooper took over from Leicester. Yeah, the former Nottingham Forest coach. So right now is the one in charge of Leicester City, and let's see. He has not actually gotten a victory. 1 goal scored in the King Power Stadium in 5 matches. That's a poor one for Leicester City. A very, very poor one for Leicester City. So, but let's see. And again, remember, since they played against Chelsea, twice they played against Chelsea, Chelsea have been able to score 3 goals against Leicester City. And let's see this time around if it's going to be a different story in this ongoing game. So, right now, Leicester City stand a chance to build up, but it has been intercepted. A long cross to Cucurella from the left wing, and it's sent across there. Oh, that one has been blocked there by Ndidi. So into the hands of Nicola Jackson. Nicola Jackson send that one back to Caicedo, who tried to link up to Madueke, but it has been intercepted there by the Leicester City left back there, but not out of danger yet. Again, Chelsea recovered the ball from the Leicester side. Madueke tried to form 1-2 touch with Kulpama, but he has been dispossessed of the ball again, and it is Leicester City. Good turn there by the defender there, and they've actually recovered that one from the Chelsea side. So building up again, Chelsea again. Look at the game they play. So the recovery rate for the Chelsea side is very high. Each time Leicester City have the ball, they don't keep it for long. The Chelsea side dispossess them of the ball and take over the possession in this game so far. But let's see if it continue like this for the whole of 90 minutes. I think Steve Cooper have to do something about that. But right now, it is Cole Palmer with the ball, driving from the middle of the park, in control of the ball. He sent that one to his man, back to Cucurella, to Cole Palmer, who gave that one to Madueke from the right wing. Madueke has a man to beat there, but he has been blocked there, and Chelsea won a corner kick from that contention. Corner kick to Chelsea. And looking at the back line of Leicester City, where we have Amasin as the goalkeeper, then we have Christensen from the right back there. Okolis and Faez have centre backs there. And we have Justin, as the left back for Leicester City. And Ndidi, wings, and Sumari, they are at the middle of the park there. So then we have from the left side, Kamo, then Vardy and Makti. Makti from the right wing for Leicester City. Leicester City without their right back, Ricardo Pesero, who is injured, and Fatoa, also injured from the international break when he was playing for the Black Stars of Ghana. He was injured and is missed. Has been missed in this game. So, and that injury probably will last up to 4 months, according to the information. But let's see if actually is going to last up to that 4 months. So right now it is Cucurella. He send that one to Juan Felix. Juan Felix from the left will return it back to Cucurella in the half of the Chelsea side. Send that one into the middle of the park there to Batashal. Yeah, so with the ball right now, and it's see Chelsea with the ball to send that one into the half of Leicester City. Sizing the Leicester City side, but all Leicester City players behind the ball right now against the Chelsea side, who are looking strong in attacking wise here in this encounter. So looking at the combination here, where we have João Felix and Palmer, and then Fernando Fernandez. Okay, Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea. So, I'm not alone in the studio where we have with me the great analyst himself, Yamite, welcome to the studio.
Yeah, thanks for having me today. And a good weekend of football has started already. So we can score an hat-trick yesterday. And we are in for an exciting weekend. The Manchester United new manager has been asking about what he wants to change in the club. So I think we are beginning to go back to another exciting time in the Premier League. So let's see we win the league, then get the top 4 ticket at the end. But hopefully, if the English teams do very well, maybe the slot can be increased.
Yeah, definitely. If they do well, coefficient, definitely their numbers will definitely increase if it is in the Conference League, if it is in the Champions League. Whatever, it is going to increase if they do well so far. So right now, another Leicester City player is down and is being attended to by the team doctor there. So that would be an early substitution. I don't know. I don't think it's going to affect him. Let me confirm the player first. Don't you think he's going to? We are missing already Ricardo Pereira for the right back for Leicester City. And right now another player early substitution due to injury for Leicester City. That is Wings. Wings.
The former Tottenham midfielder. Really one of those experienced guys in there. I think they'll miss a bit, and they just have to. Skip too is not a bad player. Has experience to that area, but let's see how. Sometimes this substitution is a blessing in guys, and sometimes it can be worse off. So maybe anyone at the end of the day will come through, but with the game, it looks like a game that Chelsea will be.
All right, looking at the lineup of Chelsea, where we see let me start with Sanchez as the goalkeeper. We have Fofana from the right back, by the Shell and Cowell at the central defender. Then Cucurella from the left back, Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez mixed up front. Then Madueke from the right, Perman the middle, João Felix from the left, and Jackson at the man up front. You enjoying that team? That selection.
That's from practically what he has gone through. But what I just don't understand right now is why he will tilt towards using a 2 left-footed player at the heart of the defense. I think Malo Gusto should be on the bench, if I'm not mistaken. I think he should be on the bench right there. And I don't because we know that Rhys James is injured. Maybe he couldn't. That was what gave back.
Malo Gusto is not on the bench. Not on the bench.
Maybe he couldn't make it in time back for the. Fofana, he can debut as a right back. Can do a decent job at that position. Let's see how Badashi and Cole will combine. And it's a big chance for Chelsea in the box. Oh, that cross from Enzo Maresca couldn't get to a Chelsea player in the box. That was an easy clearance for Okoli, the Leicester City center back. And that was good build-up play from Chelsea. Look at how he run that. Madueke dropped that ball for Enzo. Enzo tries to team up one of the Chelsea player in the box, but Okoli was there, made his body bigger, and actually did the corner. Opama will take this corner kick into the box. Oh, and there's still a chance. Oh, my goodness.
João Felix.
João Felix could not convert from a point blank range. Couldn't get his shot on target. But I still think João Felix today starting. I think this will be his first start in the Premier League.
Yeah, this is as for long as he has not been.
From that, better.
So that was one of those things I actually saw the way Enzo Fernandez make his selection today. For a long time I've not seen him starting Enzo Fernandez, starting Joan Felix, and also starting Cole Palmer. I think this is the first time I'm seeing that kind of for Chelsea.
It will keep twerking things. As one of the things that I love about coach that thinks a lot in the ways like Guardiola and
Mm.
that you can hardly always be their first 11. They keep thinking and twerking things. That makes them a lot unpredictable. That's one of the issues I have with Arteta. Arteta is very, very predictable as I'm concerned. I think Okoli should be a Nigerian.
It's an Italian.
Italian.
Mm.
Oh,
That's a Nigerian name, but it's an Italian. I think he plays for Italy. Yeah, he's carrying the
okay.
flag of an Italy.
We'll now see them maybe in the mid 20s. Doesn't give them a call up. Now start hiring it.
We
Can
now
see that
start.
with Tosin. And I think Tosin would be in that centre back.
Yeah.
Give him that balance
Yeah.
of right and left. But sometimes we do play right-footed players. It's both 5 and 6.
But we are talking about Okoli. Kole Calvert is 23 years old now. I don't think he can play for.
They can still switch. Even 30, the rule is
Even 30
more
now.
flexible.
Okay, even 30 now.
Amoebi switched, I think, around 30. I think I can still.
All right, and it's Chelsea building momentum there, and it's Nicolas Jackson, and that is Nicolas Jackson, the Senegal international. We were talking about him. At least gradually
And it
getting.
started the build-up.
Mm-hmm.
It started the build-up. You just have to give some credit to the Galisa.
It's like he's gradually picking up his mojo back.
No,
The thing is that if you look at, you may not want to agree, but comparing him to last season, I'm not saying comparing to the standard.
Better.
Good.
But this is it. Drogba wasn't said to be great because he scored too many goals. What made him very great for Chelsea was that he scored a lot of important goals.
Yeah.
You will hardly see a Jackson in the big games. What is he adding to the big? Okay, this is Leicester. Saw him against Arsenal. Saw him.
He was missing.
He was missing against Man U. Was missing. After that flash of opportunity against Liverpool, did you see him again? That's what we keep saying. But look at Erling Haaland. Those are the forward you compare him with. Even Diogo Jota. Yeah. Let's go to Lewandowski. Look at how present he was at the El Clasico. Look at Lautaro Martinez. You keep comparing with these guys. So that is the people that Chelsea will compete with. Because Chelsea wants to take the trophy, they too wants to take. So you have to have guys who can do this job. I still think it will be a very good backup striker, but not the main go-to man. That leads the line.
Okay, talking about Nicolas Jackson now, he's still a young player. He's 23 years old. He has a lot to still learn. He has a lot to learn.
How old is Haaland?
Haaland is 22 years.
Is he not older than Haaland?
Of course, he's older, but like what I'm trying to say in essence is that
he can
see grow.
And
you understand? Erling Haaland started very well. I don't know how he got his training from. Probably he was born with it. But there are some people.
So are you saying Chelsea should wait till if it takes him 3 years?
Now, why do people say thank you?
Chelsea on the attack, João Felix. João Felix should be dropping this ball.
Why do people say thank you? Is it not when you have actually done something great in their life, they will turn back and say thank you one day?
I don't understand the thank you you're talking about. Chelsea is not Arsenal.
Chelsea is not Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal will be patient with that manager or with coach. Chelsea will want to resolve. We are not a mediocre team. That's one thing. You have to just come, try to hit the ground running, or maybe have one.
It has been built all over. You have been building all over again. Chelsea have been building all over since last season.
Oh, that was a big chance. But Chelsea couldn't take advantage of that. And you have to look at how Fofana coming back from that injury, almost years without enjoying it. That's why I think Reece James, patient, just go and take care of the leg first. He has to miss. Let him miss, so that we can have him back the same we have for Fana back now.
But the information we are getting right now, they say it's a slight injury for Rich James. But this thing is recurring.
When
Almost
you talk about,
recurring.
you know that
Recurring almost everything.
when you hear things like that, they try as much as manage the psychological health of the player and also how it trickles down. That people will lose. Now they say they will have a scan today.
Okay.
They say they will have a scan today, and after that scan, at the end,
So after the scan, they will know what is happening. So, but I was saying, I've been saying it here. I think Rich James need a lot of time. He need a lot of time.
because the
You
same
know-
hamstring injury, he
Mm.
caught it while playing for Chelsea.
You see,
So
so he
it's-
needs a lot of
And
time.
thank God we have Malo Gusto and deputize. Malo Gusto is not around. Fofana is doing a good job there. So that's the essence of having players who can play 1, 2 positions on the. Oh my goodness, Madueke with, but and you have to give it to Madueke, one of the Chelsea players since the end of last season.
But but he's also been criticized for being selfish for Chelsea. Anytime he plays the ball, he always holds the ball. Sometimes, but he has the movement, he has the positioning, but the finishing is always the problem, and he has been, criticized for being selfish.
Yeah, being criticized, yes, but as in, yes, he can improve more, yes, he can do better with his feet, yes, but has he improved from the Madueke we used to know? Yes, and that's a good cross into the box. Madueke with the ball right now tries to be trickery, but lost possession in the box right there. Yeah, he needs to be dropping the pass at the right time. But look at it. Now, the boy lost. Now they are using it to counter Chelsea. These are the things I think it at the end.
All right, here we are having a message here from Benedict Boniface, say, Chelsea fans, you club have to live up to your bragging today. He said Chelsea brag too much, so they have to live up to the
It's
bragging.
not
But they're already
about-
living up to it, winning right
It's
now.
not even about bragging. Leicester City should not be able at this level.
What about if at the end of the day Leicester win Chelsea? Is it not possible?
it's
It is possible now. So why will it's not why what brought them to the champion? What brought them to the EPL? They defeated they were the winners in the Champions League. They won championship, sorry,
No.
the championship. So they were promoted to the EPL, and you want to say they are a small team?
It's not about small team. You have to compare quality for quality. This Chelsea squad, you know the what? The highest paid transfer in English football is in this Chelsea squad. 150 million for Moises Caicedo.
Yeah,
Look at how
that was 2 seasons ago now.
Yeah,
2 seasons ago.
look at how expensive.
And Cole Palmer in DD. I hope he's not going to be carded here. It's just a yellow card. Just a yellow card. I don't think it is time for Ndidi to go to another bigger club. This is a very beautiful player.
It's the offer that comes for you. We tend to overhype our players because they are Nigerian. But okay, on the norms is a GM.
Oh, that is a dangerous one. Oh my
That
grace.
can be upgraded to a card.
Oh. This is not. I just pray this is not going to affect Cole Palmer, because and it's not going to be a good one for NDD, because all Chelsea players want to
He will
crucify
be
him.
lucky if the referee does that. That was a brush of the teeth of Palmer might not get himself out this face. When you have a scratch like that with the teeth of feel pain, but it's just that football is a game that as a player you are used to playing with. Many of the time a lot of times they get used to.
But Cole Palmer is a very strong player. I wonder why that stab did not take him out of the pitch.
Eh?
I wonder why that star did not take him out of the pitch. That
It
he
depends
stepped
on
on his.
it depends on grass when tackle came. It was like this. They
Mm.
pressed. That's it. See this movie that must. And there's a chance for Chelsea and they cross into the box. Oh, and that's a good chance. My
Oh.
goodness, what is this? Moises
Caicedo. Moses
Oh my
Caicedo.
God, that was a miscued pass right there. Look at that cross. Headed out by Fires. Caicedo could be better. My goodness. This is the thing now. They are dominating the first half. Leicester can come in the second half and take this. And one thing about a mature team is you have the chance to kill off your
Yeah.
kill them without a way back. And that's what I think Chelsea should. Not about just leave.
But you see, they've been creating the chances, but these chances are not still. It's not like Leicester City. Leicester City. It's not that they are absent. They are present in the game. We
Yeah.
see even that the defense line is also. And if you look at it now, they have the intention of coming out. With what they are doing, they want to play too. They want to play too. It's not like the dominance for Chelsea, right? It's like that superb. They just try to create chance out of their brilliance. That is what I've seen so far in this encounter. So let's.
I don't think what you said you have seen is from the neutral perspective. Maybe it's from the Arsenal fan perspective. Because this game, Chelsea has dominated fully. But when you look at it with your gunner's eyes, you will not see that one.
I'm not a gunner. You just accusing me of being a gunner.
Is it now a crime that you say I'm accusing?
No.
It's a crime that you accuse people.
The fact that you support somebody does not mean you are a gunner. You understand?
No.
Have I not support Chelsea before? Am I a Chelsea? Am I a Chelsea?
No.
Am I a Chelsea fan before?
See,
Am I a Chelsea
see
fan?
the emotions. The editors can confirm. Even the producer can confirm.
If you ask them to tell you, they will tell you that I am like an Anashawo person. I'm here today, tomorrow.
Your wife must not hear this. If your wife hear this, okay.
All right.
So, according to you, you are an Ashawo person.
Can you interpret?
No, I'm just saying.
Because not everybody that know the meaning interpret.
You interpret it yourself. It's not my mouth that they will hear that the daughter of the teacher died. No, it's not my mouth. So Leicester City back in possession in the escaped red card attempt right there. It's so lucky, one of those talking points it will be probably if Leicester City come back this counter because the Chelsea players would have felt that could have been a red card and how you.
But actually, that should be a red card. That's a red card. That's a red card of us. That's a stamp. And to me, it looks deliberate. They want to take Palmer out of the game, so they could be in control. There are some dirty tactics you could be, they introduce to football these days.
Not these days. It has been from family members.
Take out the center man.
You saw 2018 that Portugal won the or 6. That French they targeted C Ronaldo and got him out of that. They targeted him and got him out of it.
And he became coach from outside the line.
Yeah.
I remember that game.
For Elder. that attempt and they won. So without Cristiano Ronaldo, they were weakened because their leader up front is not there. So it's part of football. Part of the tactics.
And that's why sometimes if you go for that kind of a killer tackle and you lost, I think it's better for the referee to take you out because we have seen your intention. You understand? It's just that you are not lucky.
Analysis can be funny. And Cole Palmer with the ball right there attacking for Chelsea. Keeps possession, finds Badai Shield. And
you see again against Cole Palmer again. I say it's a deliberate tactic.
No, see, this is it. When you are the main man of it, get used to it. Because it will till the end of his career. So far, it's a main. It will look. Do you think De Bruyne is just going out and back in? They will target you. That the main carry the team. Targeted. That's why you have to give a lot of credit to players like Messi and Cristiano.
See it again.
Avoiding it. at the same time.
I hope there's not going to be a red card in this game today. Oh, that should be a red card offense. There's another. Oh! The referee allowed the flow because they were on the move. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that move. Look at it. That was a deliberate one.
That was it.
Oh my grace. Well, let's see. The match is eating up and it's becoming a rough game here. And I just hope the referee for the day will be able to control this kind of game. Is becoming so rough.
Physical.
Yeah. So
Sumare with the tackle on Felix now is on a yellow card.
so the referee for the day is Madley.
See, from my keeps adjust that part. That go at half time now. Just using that the way it's stepping. That the thing is still there. It's feeling alright. So, and it's one player that Chelsea
No.
because the numbers where Chelsea has a whole lot. Even if he's not with the good assist, he will be involved in the.
Yeah.
So he's one important player for Chelsea right now that Chelsea can afford.
All right, the match is eating up, and this is the 30th minute of the game, and it's 1-0 in favor of Chelsea at this point.
You know, the last Chelsea game we're talking about. Remember, I said, "Oh, I was not on set. I was talking to somebody that instead of bringing that left hand side, why not bring Felix?" And that's where what people saw.
He's just seen it, and he's applying it right
During
now.
that Arsenal game, I said before the Arsenal goal, I was saying bring out Madwick and bring in either or anybody on or Joao Felix so that Neto can move to the right. Immediately he did that sub.
He got that goal. Neto got that goal.
Neto got that.
That
The
equalizer.
person I was talking to was just he was laughing. He was like, I said, these things are very clear to thinking.
Yeah. So we are having a caller here. Yeah. Hello. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Oh! And I hope it's not an offside.
Hello. What is your name and where are you calling from?
It's an offside.
Hello. Yeah.
My name is Ben.
All right, Mr. Ben. How do you do today?
Good.
All right, the match is on, and Chelsea is looking good and smoky right now. They just got a goal, but it's under VAR review right now. And let's see if that will be given. Look at it; it's a very close one. To me, that is not an offside. Look at it.
Let the lines.
Look at Look at the other player from the other side.
This will be picked.
It will be a goal, all right? All right, Mr. Ben, how are you feeling right now? There is a situation here right now, and it's under VAR check right now. The match is 1-0. It will have been the second goal, but it's under VAR review right now. So, how are you feeling right now, Mr. Ben?
I think the Premier League.
No, that was supposed to be offside anyway. I think he kind of make a move towards the goal, towards the ball.
It's not a goal. All right, okay.
I think it's a goal.
All right, so Mr. Ben, so what is your take on this match today? Yeah, Leicester City, Leicester
City.
versus Chelsea.
Actually, the boys are living up to date. I think they are living up to date. They dominated the game. There's no doubt about that.
Okay.
Yeah, and They are doing what they are supposed to do, actually.
Okay. Okay. All right. We are seeing seeing the way Enzo Maresca, the coach, is tweaking things, tweaking the players. You know, and sometimes like right now, you don't think, you can't even predict his starting lineup for Chelsea. Is that the best way to go?
I think he's trying to do what Guardiola would do. Don't know the players that are coming in. It doesn't matter. Don't even know. So that way, the opponent don't know who to work against. And this game, what they call it, Leicester supposed to have had one or two red cards.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why the referee is holding on to that red card.
Yeah. I actually saw that moment here. I said that was a red card offense because to me it was looking deliberate from the Nigerian international and from the other player against João Felix.
It's deliberate. It's not. It was nothing. It's a deliberate act.
Yeah. It was a deliberate act. What I read is they want to play the dirty game, take out the main man, and be in control of the game. They have seen Kopama, and to me, well, that's my own analysis. So anybody can quote me wrong, and I can't be in control of the game. So twice we see dangerous attack from them, dangerous tackles that to me will have gotten a red card, but the referee decided, Medley is the referee for the day, he decided to go for a yellow card. So were you happy with those decisions?
No, I was not.
Okay.
I was not at all, because that was a red card and it's a deliberate thing, and they are supposed to show, that is supposed to be a lesson to other players. Because what he did deliberately. What if Kopama got an injury and probably couldn't play for months?
Okay, Mr. Ben, good afternoon. And I just want to ask, from the Chelsea of last season and the Chelsea we are seeing today, have you been able to visibly see the idea Enzo Maresca is bringing to this Chelsea team?
If they are what?
He said, have you
seen the idea, like the imprint, the idea of football that Enzo Maresca is introducing into the Chelsea setup?
Did you get that, Mr. Ben? Hello, Mr. Ben, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, what he's asking is, he said...
I see what Enzo Maresca is. I saw what he's bringing in. So what he's bringing in, this is an upgraded style. Yes, it's an upgraded tactics for what they call it, Guardiola. For Guardiola, because he works with Guardiola, he knows how Guardiola plays, and plus his own ideas and everything put together. It's actually an upgraded version of Guardiola's tactics, and that is really awesome because they are playing. They are fast. They are all with the ball. Everybody. I think the only thing that they need to, they need to build in the team is, the spirit of winning every game. Because sometimes when they play with the bigger teams, you really don't see them. They kind of, go back in their shells. So I don't know why, and that is where they need to work on. Because Chelsea this year, Chelsea is the highest club. Like the value of Chelsea is more than every club in the world as it stands today. Chelsea is number one. It's worth $4 billion.
All right, Mr. Ben. I think I see Chelsea doing well, but I have an observation, and the observation is that Chelsea are yet to get a goalkeeper that suits this squad right now. Do you think Sanchez can improve any moment here for Leicester City? And a shot, and that was a close one, and the best chance for Leicester City in this game today. So, Mr. Ben, do you think Sanchez can get better than what he is right now, or do you think Chelsea should be getting another goalkeeper to solidify that between of those between the sticks? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the something is, I am not, I am not a very strong fan of what is his name, keeper now
Sanchez.
on
Sanchez.
this I'm not a very good fan of Sanchez, but at least he's proving himself a little bit. It's holding on to some gains, although he makes mistakes here and there. But that was, when Mendy came at first, Mendy was like one of the best. Then he started making mistakes, and then I don't know what happened. He dropped down. So that is the problem. Now at least he's hanging on a little bit. If he stops making mistakes, it's not like he's totally bad. He's good. It's just that sometimes the mistake that he makes because Chelsea dearly, for some games that they are supposed to win. So that is the thing. And the more you give them chances to play, the better the better they become.
Yeah.
If you leave Chelsea now and go to another club and become one of the best,
Okay.
it's just the matter of giving them chances to prove themselves. That is the stuff. Chelsea have all it takes.
Now look
Even
at
the
this.
keepers
Why
are
will the
good.
goalkeeper
But,
give
it's just that sometimes, if you make mistakes, try not to make the same mistake. Sanchez has made the same mistake like 2, 3, 4 times.
Yeah.
That is what Mendy did when he started declining. By the time you start making the same mistake over and over again, people start criticizing you, and that actually affects their productivity. So I think that is the thing. We just need to stay away from some of those costly mistakes and then get consistent. I don't think it's that bad.
Okay. All right. One last question, Mr. Ben, is about Rich James. Again, we had a slight injury for Rich James, and it has been a persistent situation for Rich James. What is your own take on? Are you are you in the same opinion with me that I think it's time for Rich James to say goodbye to football? Because of his injury, consistent injury. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think with Louis James, I don't know what doctors are doing because it's the same injury that Fofana got. Fofana had the same injury. He went, although he stayed a very long time. He came back and he came back to new person. I think maybe the doctor who is working on, maybe they are not doing what they are supposed to do. They should probably take him off for any period of time that he needs and make sure they get everything done properly before he get back to the field. You can't be, like patching him, you go to something, pull out, you patch him again, you go and pull out. Even if you say you want to play, just say no. That is what I think. I don't think it's time for him to go. It's not like he's that old. James is in the 30s, or he's not even up to 30.
All right, James.
Yeah, so he still has time to play. It's just that he just needs to get that injury thing out of the way.
All right, Mr. Ben. What is your prediction for this match today?
It's 3-0.
3-0 in favor of Chelsea.
Of course.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Ben. I hope you call towards the end of the game and let's share your idea with us, and I think for the fun of it. Thanks for calling, Mr. Ben.
All right, guys, take care.
All right, yeah. All right, you can hear him. You can hear his opinion. So, what do you have to say about some of the opinions?
Yeah, I didn't really hear what you earlier. The audio. But I think on the upgrade on what Guardiola is doing, Guardiola is not a manager that is rigid. He tweaks things a lot. So
What do you actually say? He said Maresca is an upgraded version of Pep Guardiola.
I don't have. I think Guardiola is still the boss.
He's still a boss.
When it comes to that, he knows when not to keep Guardiola. Every time you want to keep. I've seen this Chelsea side when they score one,
You
we
go and
find the
sleep.
Enzo ball. Where is it? You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But you see Guardiola, they are hell bent on doing the same thing they are doing over and over again. That's a good
And it's a
pass.
moment of counter for Chelsea. Yeah, it is Greek Nicolas Jackson. The better one, and that is, oh my grace!
Right.
What a miss by Madueke. Wow. Well. You know, the goalkeeper was actually confusing. You know, the goalkeeper
That's
actually.
not an excuse. You see,
Yeah.
you are a master in looking for excuses,
Look
backup
at that.
feelings for players. Is this the see the angle again? Is this the it's not the goalkeeper?
Yeah. Actually, the ball was actually going to his direction, but the goalkeeper pulled out, coming towards the ball. Probably he thought the goalkeeper was going to, have a contact on the ball. That actually reduced his speed.
The thing is, he saw the flight of the yeah, but he would do better next. That is his. They should accept it. Then
All right, and the match is ongoing. 45 minutes. This is half time. It's supposed to be half time. 45 minutes now. Right now, they're playing in the additional time in this encounter, and it is Chelsea 1 and Leicester City 0. So wherever you're watching us from, let us know your location. And if you have not subscribed to Premier Sport Fan Center, please subscribe and let your comments keep rolling in our comment section, and we'll be here to do justice to them.
so Chelsea attacking Kopama tries to pick up Joao Felix, but that pass was intercepted. Enzo Fernandez back in possession, finds Joao Felix is touch between the guys. Cucurella will find Enzo. Chelsea trying to calm down pace of game right there. So just in possession, she will link up play with Wesley Fana. Fana, the French international, was excused by Chelsea from going to represent France in their just concluded Nations
Yeah. Apart from Fofana, not only Fofana, even Cole Palmer too, right?
yeah, for England.
From England, for England, and
to
yeah. So
yes,
they were excused because they said they were having slight injury.
yes,
But to some extent, I begin to ask those kind of injury they're talking about slight. Are they really true? Because to me, I see it as an excuse
many of
not to
it-
not to
many-
allow
many
them
of
to
it-
go for
many
international
of
break.
it are true.
Huh?
You're only seeing them back because time to rest. They go and represent their national team. You will not find time to rest.
So is it the time to rest they needed, or they were
The
actually
injury
injured? They were actually
needs to
injured,
rela-
or they needed to rest.
If you have a knock,
Uh.
probably maybe on and you did not rest that knee maybe for a week for it to recover, and you go and represent national team again, it might make them go out for might require surgery. So that is why you see they have a knock. That knock is minor injury, and if you don't rest minor injury, become a major. That's the difference.
All right, let's quickly look at some of the message on our comment section here, where we have Redbone Sport. He say, "I can see Chelsea are on fire," and he's dropping some tongues of fire here, just like on the day of Pentecost. But anyway, and we have another message from here from Benedict Boniface. He say, "I like the atmosphere in your studio, even though I don't support Chelsea." Yeah, that is his own. Probably he's an Arsenal fan, you know. So the match is on, and the battle's still on. But look at the intensity of the match. You know, it's high. It is high. The Leicester City, they are not letting go. You know, they are not allowing that dominance. You know, as we expected from the beginning. They are gradually coming into the game towards the end of this first half.
That was what I was saying earlier. That when you have opponents to opportunity to kill off them off, that is what is happening now. Leicester City have grown. Yeah, look at where we are right now.
All right, look at where we are. Look at where Chelsea are. And talking about the Steve Cooper, the coach. Do you think he can actually handle this Leicester team?
He has handled Nottingham Forest. I
Mm.
can't tell.
But the same Nottingham Forest and do we are seeing them doing better now since he left as Santos Espiritu Santos.
He kept them in the.
Yeah, he kept them. They
Nottingham
almost went
Forest.
for they almost
Bottom.
they almost
And
were
the
regulated.
same Steve
Um,
Cooper brought them out of the bottom and kept them in. Not bad as a manager. And Leicester City management giving job must have seen that he has.
All right, and let's see. Right now, it's a throw into Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea in their own half, and it's a Coquella who is there to take it for Chelsea. At the point, Chelsea actually a lot of Chelsea fans did not see Coquella going this far under one of the coaches that was not even interested in using him. Who was that coach?
I think it.
Pochettino. All right, at the point he was not using. So right now it is half time in the King's Power Stadium. Leicester on home. So it is half time in that encounter. It is Chelsea 1, Leicester City 0. It was an interesting first half. Chelsea came out all right, smoking, dominating possession, creating chances. So many shots on target, which I will read to you later on the stats. The gutter, the goal. Not in the early minutes of the first half. I will confirm that to you later. But hey, so far so good. It is 1-0 in favor of Chelsea at this point in time. The goal was scored by Nicholas Jackson, one of the most criticized striker. But he's gradually giving good account of himself.
Yeah, it's the Campton. There's a lot. Not bad. Not bad. The number of goals he has this. No, not. Yeah, it come good. Average. Not just part.
All right, so in the first half, where we have seen 4 yellow cards, 1 to Indidi for tripping against Cole Palmer, and the other one to Samara, also tripping against Joan Felix. Then Skipper, one of the substitute that was actually introduced in the 11th minute, where Winks was injured and he replaced Winks, also have gotten a yellow card. Then for Chelsea, the only player that had a yellow card here is Caicedo, for unsportsmanlike conduct, in the first half. So the first goal was scored in the 15th minute, an assist from the Enzo Fernandez we're talking about, and he has actually created an assist for Jackson.
Yeah, it was just a detected that intent. Assist. So credit it. Let's see how the competition between and Lavia. His competition is good. It makes us get a best performance of the field. But it's a good one. Let's see how they go about it, because I don't think Garcia up for. I don't see them if it does it. I think Lavia and Enzo that for now that.
All right, so look at some of the stats of the first half here, where we see Leicester City gathering 30% of the ball possession, while Chelsea 70% dominance of the first half here. And if you look at the number of goal attempts, just 2 goal attempts for Leicester City and 8 goal attempts for Chelsea in the first half. Shot on goal, none for Leicester City, 2 for Chelsea. Shot off goal, 4 for Chelsea, 2 for Leicester City. Corner kick, 1 for Leicester City, and 5 for Chelsea. Offside, 1-1 either. Outside goalkeeper save, 1 goalkeeper save from Henderson. Yeah, and Sanchez have not actually saved any goal yet, because there is no even shot on target for Leicester City. Then we have goalkeeper, yellow card. 3 yellow card for Leicester City, and then 1 for Chelsea. So completed passes to 278 for Chelsea and 94 for Leicester. That is the stars of the first half. So both teams have actually, most especially Chelsea, let me say Chelsea have actually given good account of themselves in this, but you have 1 goal to show for it, and it is also a welcome development so far. So Yamite, how will you analyze the first half in this encounter?
Yeah, so far, it has been a game that Chelsea has dominated, but they've not really converted most of their chances. That one was just a brilliant solo effort from Jackson, but the proper team build-up goal has not been really chance has not been converted so far in this encounter. So I think that it's a game that Chelsea can fancy their chances of doing more, getting more at the end. So well, we are in for an exciting second half, but I still think Leicester City will come out and do a whole lot more.
All right, we'll look at the missing players in this encounter where we have for Chelsea, Rich James. I see having his thigh injury, and Kellyman is still having muscle injury. Those are the players missing for Chelsea. Well, for Leicester City, we see two Ghanaians missing, Fatawa and Boku. All this, they picked this injury during the international break.
Yeah, injuries are part of the game. You can't absolve injury away from the game of football. It's one of those things. So I think that, be that as it may, it's one of those things you see in the world of football. So we just go with it.
All right. Also, Leicester City is still also missing Stolanchik and Ricardo Pereira. And they have also missing Bononote, yeah, because of yellow cards. So
Yeah, Bonamate. It's one of those guys in their setup that does a lot. It does a lot for them. So I think this goal from Jackson, Faez did all he could, but still, look at his frustration. Took it off Okoli's leg and just picked his
Smocked it.
spot and put the ball there.
Jackson of those days would have missed it.
I think he's getting better actually, but I don't see. I've not said Jackson is a bad player or anything. He's a good player, but there's a difference between a good player and a great player. A player that can lead a team to everything. For instance, Man City had been playing under with the same Guardiola. Have been winning the league, FA Cup, winning Carling Cup. Somebody came. The greatness came because of everything he had within him. So he had the support cast. And his first season, Man City won the treble. The coveted Champions League they were looking for. They got it. And I think this is a red card.
That should have been a red card. And you can see, look at that stamp. Look at that stamp. Look at that. You don't do that. But anyway, the referee has given a yellow card for that. So let's quickly look at the players on the bench for Leicester. So where we have Jordan Ayew on the bench, Chod Hori on the bench, Kaudi, Dakar on the bench, D Cordova, Raid on the bench, Mavididi. Why is Mavididi on the bench today? I don't know. And the substitute, it just came in. And then we have Thomas on the bench. Then Wadi, one of the goalkeeper, also on the bench for Leicester.
When you look at it, I think Ayew can come up with a lot of experience that he has had. I think he can come up and do in front. Then Mavididi too can be a bit. So maybe he can add more them going forward. But I still think that their best legs right now are on the field of play. And if there's a need to change one or two, I think they will come in and do well. But I think it's a game that Chelsea should be winning without a sweat.
All right, and for the Chelsea side, let's look at the bench of the Chelsea side where we have Tosin Adarabioyo on the bench, Bettinelli on the bench, one of the goalkeepers, then and Dewsbury Hall on the bench. Jogonsin also another goalkeeper on the bench. Romeo Lavia is on the bench. Mukala Modric on the bench. Nkuku on the bench. Jadon Sancho is back. He's on the bench. Then Vega also on the bench for Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm itching to see Jadon Sancho on the ball again. because it looks so exciting. Every touch it takes on the ball. I think I want to see him play. I want to see what he can do going forward. And I don't know why. I don't think Pedro Neto is in the setup.
You know, he's not in
Maybe
the setup.
check.
He's not on the bench. Pedroneto is not on. He's not in the setup. He's not on.
It's
He's not even on the bench.
I
And he's
don't
not in
know
the
why.
starting lineup.
I don't know why. Maybe he
So-
picked a knock.
Yeah. Maybe later we'll find out what
Neto
actually
is
happened.
not there.
Mm.
And there's one other name that is not there. I'm trying to pick the now. Gusto.
Malo Gusto.
Yeah. He's not there too.
Mm.
I don't know why.
So and Romeo Lavia back. Romeo Lavia is also back here.
Yeah, he's back fit and ready to. And I think one smart thing that the manager did was immediately got injured. He didn't let him force it. Just substituted him and brought in Enzo against Arsenal.
So and Nkuku on the bench too. This him coming on for Jackson or probably
Yeah,
probably Maresca want to tweak things and play both of them.
I think he most likely will come in for Jackson in the second half. But you know, there's the midweek competition coming up, and I think that he will be starting that one. I don't think there's any cause for alarm.
So and Tosi Adarabio, you're on the bench for Chelsea.
Yeah, as a centre back, you hardly see centre back coming in, except injuries or maybe the manager trying to defend the goal cushion that is on ground. But apart from that, I don't see any big coming up.
All right, don't see any really changes. So what are your expectations in the second half? Yeah, in the second half that is about to commence any moment from now.
No expectation really. I just see that it's a game Chelsea should be winning without too much sweat. With somehow Man U devoured this Leicester team. But yeah,
Really,
the
yeah.
difference is Leicester is now playing at home. But I think with the form of Chelsea away from home this season, I think Chelsea should be taking this game out.
So how do you think Enzo Maresca should be feeling right now playing against his former club? Took it into the championship, he won it, and for the back to King Power Stadium, you know, and with his former fans and former we see his former managers and others, you know, and how will he be feeling right now?
It will be a mixed emotion, but he has to move on. He has to go big because let's not what the guy knows or understand about football is bigger than Leicester. For now, I'm serious. He's one of the brilliant coaches around. Even the press in England, many of them can't deny that he's a very brilliant.
Oh.
When you play, I think how many games have they played now? Maybe 10 or 9, and you can clearly see the idea of football.
Yeah.
It's not even manager that can. We saw Pochettino almost half of season.
Didn't understand him.
That we were still trying to pick what is he trying to do, what is it. Now I think from the third game or thereabouts, we've begun to see what he wanted to do, and it was very clear. You don't play how I want you to play, you're out of the team.
Wow.
And the one thing about him is he's too honestly blunt. He's too blunt. You know, telling a player that are not needed, like you won't get game time, so find another club if you can. You know, some coaches will be diplomatic about it and
So
say it in
keeping
the
you, yeah.
dressing room, but it will come to the. I think he should work on that so that players won't be ganging up against.
You work
You
on
should be
it.
very careful. There's some information that you should keep.
Mm.
There's some you can say bluntly. That you are blunt, that you can talk, doesn't mean you should be talking anyhow. There's some information that are classified information. So, because some of this information you think you are blunt, but it can hurt the player and hurt them real bad. It can mess with their mental health. So you need to be careful. Even though trying to be honest, sometimes it can destruct things.
All right, it can destruct things. So talking about these two sides, looking at a lot of expectation from Cole Palmer in this encounter. Have you been disappointed with his play today?
No, not really disappointed. I think he's just a magical player, Cole Palmer. Maybe a minute or two, you can just see him come up with his magic. And So you will now start hearing that song of Kopama again. So he's one player that he knows when to rise and do his job, and he will do it calmly, as cold as anything.
So, all right, today, tomorrow we'll be seeing Amorim. You know, after so many talks about Amorim, so many talk about Manchester United. So tomorrow we'll be seeing Amorim for the first time on the field of play. But are we going to judge him with his first match?
Why will you judge your coach with the first match? It doesn't. It doesn't all go well, especially a team that has no that. See, as far as I'm concerned, you can't judge him with this season.
With this season?
Yes.
Well,
because things has really deteriorated at Man U that much that he needs to go back to. Okay, it's just like you saying they need to dig foundation, and you are judging the builder from the foundation level when the house has not gotten it. So you just have to you need to do some clearing. Some players will leave Man U.
yeah.
That one is very sure.
All right. Do you think he's talking too much, Amorim?
Amorim is sounding confident. And that's the first thing to work on. When you begin to sound like that, you start giving Man U fans sense.
All right. We are having a caller here. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Chooks. I'm calling from Onitsha, Anambra State.
Okay, Chooks, how are you? How do you do today?
I'm okay. All things are well.
All right,
okay.
Which club do you support? Are you a Chelsea fan or Man U or Arsenal?
Yes, I'm just neutral, but I like good football.
Okay, you say you like what?
I like good football.
Okay, you like good football. Okay, right now, this match that is going on right now is the match between Leicester City.
And Leicester City.
Yes. So, what are your thoughts on this match?
Enzo Maresca must be very careful.
Okay.
This is a tricky game. Chelsea could have killed this match at the first time and relaxed. They have the opportunity to do so.
Yeah.
Which you have seen there with me. But let me tell you, he's the former coach of Leicester City. They know his weakness.
Okay.
They may hurt him when you think that he have relaxed. They should speed up their game in first half. First 20 minutes, if Chelsea didn't win this match that 3 goals to nil, expect unacceptable.
Wow.
Are you getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting you. You're making points.
Let me tell you, the back line of Chelsea has started struggling. I can see it at the 9 minutes. Yes.
Wow.
Let me tell you, this type of match, you don't play with it. You don't play with fancy. Kill it and relax. 3 points is at stake.
Wow.
If Enzo Maresca loses this match, and when you win match tomorrow, they will be on a pressure.
Wow.
Take it or leave it. So that's my speech.
Wow, thank you very much. That's a beautiful one. You just made a very big point here that Leicester, Enzo Maresca was a coach of Leicester City before. They know his weak points and they will use it and they can use it against him. That's a beautiful point. Thanks for calling from Onitsha. So, what is your prediction for the match before the second half just commenced now? So, what is your prediction for the match?
The match may end 3-1.
All right. Thank you very much. You said 3-1. We just hope your prediction come true.
You're asking me.
Okay.
Yeah. In favor of Chelsea now. But you heard what he said? He said the Enzo was a former coach of Leicester. They know him. They know his weakness. They will just give him the first half, then use his weakness against him in the second half. Is it making any sense here?
You can't really say like that because it's not this coach that knows. You know a coach with a particular kind of player. When it's with other kinds of player, you can't really fully predict because they are a different kind of talent as a whole. So, Kopama was not in this team. There's no player in Leicester that can do what Kopama does. So you can't really say he's very, very. They will really.
No status.
But one thing I have to say. When you have a chance to kill off your kill it.
So like that's what he was saying. Yeah, that's what he was saying. Is that Chelsea would have killed this match in the first half, probably 3-0. I say if Chelsea did not go up anything less than 3-0 in this game, anything can happen.
Yes, anything can happen. We've seen Leicester. We saw what they did to Arsenal at the Emirates. Look at what how it ended at the end of. When you see your chances, kill the chances off. Convert your chances, and that's why I'm still very very interested in Chelsea going into the market and bringing an A-list striker to the club.
All right, and we have a message here from Meeting Obudu say Mavididi should not be on the bench. It's always started in the days of Enzo Maresca in the championship before they got promoted. You guys are doing a great job. Thank you very much, Meeting Obudu. We talked about Mavididi before, and you also talked about it too.
Yeah, you know, it depends on the idea of the manager and what he has in mind for the tactics.
Yeah.
You have to consider that too. Every manager with their idea of every game.
All right, we're also having a caller here. Hello, what is your name and where are you calling from? All right, Mr. Ben, yeah, thanks for calling back again. So, have you seen something? Have you observed something with the game? Caller, okay. No, no. Hmm. Yeah, 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 so it's both side. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Ben. Thank you very much, Mr. Ben. Yeah. So we've
All
got your
right, guys.
we got your message clear. So we just hope you call again at the end of the match. This is just the beginning of the second half, and this is just the 50th minute of the game, and it's still Chelsea 1, Leicester City 0. Thank you very much, Mr. Ben. So you had him.
Yeah, he made a valid point, some valid points there, especially with Enzo Maresca knowing a lot of these Leicester players. You understand? So it's easier for a coach to know players than for a former player to know a coach fully like that, because the coach handling new set of players is different. Now the coach knows the strength of these players, and most of the time it won't change. So I think he would use that, and Madueke attacking into the box. Finds Cole Palmer. Finds Joao Felix. Oh, his shot was blocked right there. 52nd minute of that encounter at the King Power Stadium. The Chelsea leading 1-0 from that effort from Nicholas Jackson. Cole Palmer with the ball right there. Still tries to be trickery with the ball. Finds Thomas on the cross into the box. Oh, uh, cleared out by the Leicester defender right there. So, um, Jamie Vardy has been isolated up front so far in this encounter,
Yeah.
and it looks like he's not really been involved in this.
Yeah, he has been absent in this game. And you know, I know one thing, Jamie Vardy has the kind of game that makes him shine. Game that they will play, they will be countering, going for countering. That is where you see the best of Jamie Vardy. But look at it, look at how the defense of Chelsea is being formed. The midfielder also come to assist most time like that. They create that line. So Jamie Vardy hardly shine in those kind of games. So that's why he's looking like he's absent in this game today.
Corner kick to Chelsea. 53rd minute of that encounter. Cole Palmer will take this one and he takes it into the box. Oh, that was punched out by the goalkeeper. Cole Palmer still with the ball. Finds Enzo Maresca to Cucurella. Cucurella will link up with Joao Felix. Can he be tricky? Can he do something? He returns it back to Cucurella. Cucurella will find time and space. Run through this line. Casedo straight to Joao Felix. And yeah, it's Chelsea trying to find time and space, trying to cool the tempo of the game down. And I think Moises will send it back to the goalkeeper, which it did. And Chelsea back in possession of the ball. 1-0 is still at the King Power Stadium.
Yeah, 1-0. So right now it is Chelsea from their own half, playing along with Sanchez, who is the goalkeeper. And look at that strings of passes from their own half there. And they are in fact getting it right, but they've lost it. No, still in control. It's Chelsea. Chelsea right now through Fofana. Good play there through Joao Felix. Joao Felix send that one to Jackson, Nicholas, and it's what a result! Oh my grace! How on earth? How on earth? Did you see what happened there?
No new block.
What happened? It was like there was a spiritual hand that removed the ball from his
It's not spiritual. It was not his body.
It was not his body that removed it.
Look at it.
Oh! Oh! And you can see Noni smiling and Kopama also smiling. That would have been a Kopama goal. It was cancelled by Noni.
Hey.
That would have been a Kopama goal. It was cancelled by Madueke. It was not cancelled by referee. It was not cancelled by VAR. It was cancelled by Noni Madueke. Oh, what a miss for Chelsea. Well, let's see if they can. I just hope all the chances they are missing will not get back
But
to them.
it's not Noni's fault actually.
Yeah.
He tried to jump. But it's just the timing of the ball. I think Kopama could have looked at the post very well before he kicked.
But that kind of situation, you have to be very fast, And again,
You have to be fast,
Yeah.
but at the same time, you use your eyes. He saw Madueke in front of him. Madueke was trying to jump. That was what he was trying to do. He was trying to jump.
So it's a throw-in right now, and Leicester won that one, and they will fancy that chance of beating up. But again, dispossessed by Chelsea, and they have a chance of beating all over again. It's Madueke, the stopper of that goal. And Fofana send a long one back to Sanchez, and good control by Sanchez in the box there. Send that one to his man there, and Chelsea continue.
Yeah, Chelsea back in possession. Who will pick up Marco Carella down the left? Who plays in Moises Casedo? Set a pass forward. And Cole Palmer with the ball. Tom tries to be trickery into the box. But hey, that was good defending. And it's going to be a goal kick to Leicester City.
Yeah, goalkeeper Leicester City. Look at that move. That would have been a foul, but sometimes the referee allowed the play since you are still in control of the ball. They
Yeah.
allow it, then let her blow that.
Yeah,
But
ball advantage.
yeah, ball advantage. Is it? Sometimes it helps, sometimes it does not help.
But
because-
it's just the game because when you that the team is on the attack and you stop the game like that, you kill the flow of the game. I think that was why it was ball advantage was And I think since it was introduced, I don't think the clubs have complained about it.
Oh, and you can look see Fofana. Yeah, that was a rough tackle there, and I think
Sumari.
yeah. So that looks like a yellow card offense. Look at that stab. It was a stab. Yeah.
Yeah, but this guy stopped Felix.
Look at it. Look at it.
Ah, you see. No need tried now. He look at it. He was only
He tried to jump.
he tried to jump.
Oh, my grace. It happens in football anyway. It happens sometimes.
And finally, the two of them are English international. They
Mm.
played the under 20. Now they are in the national, and they are playing for the same club.
So it's a free kick here to Leicester City. That was a rough one against Cucurella, who is there. You can see the captain, Jamie Vardy, complaining to the referee. But the referee say, hey, this just happened in front of me. So I saw it clearly. So it's a free kick quickly taken by Chelsea in their own half. And Kowi with the ball. Send that one to João Felix. João Felix, Caicedo, Moses drawn into the half of Leicester City. They send that one to the left wing. And Kopamas have shifted position to the left wing. But this time around, they're coming back again to the right wing. Where through pass the ball to Madueke.
Madueke attacking down the right. We run it back to Wesley Fofana, who has been so pivotal in the defense today. Yeah, Joao Felix returns it back to Moises Caicedo, the Ecuadorian international. Yes, Chelsea shot passes in and Kopama in the box with the ball, but it took a deflection, and the referee says it's going to be a corner kick to Chelsea at this point in time. So will Chelsea take advantage of this set piece again, or will it be the same story at the end of the day? On the scoreboard, it's still Chelsea leading 1-0. We can see the Chelsea players in the box. From the count, about six Chelsea players in the box and one outside the box waiting for a rebound to take this one. So Enzo Fernandez, not Maresca, will take this corner kick at this point in time. Takes it into the box. Oh, headed out by that Leicester City player. And Joao Felix will try to take this throw in and take it. Oh, left the ball, I think, for Wesley Fofana to come and take the throw. So, 1 hour of football played already. It's still Leicester City leading. Trailing 1-0 against Chelsea. So Wesley Fofana with this throw in. What can he do with it? Still with the ball, holding on to it. And finds Cole Palmer, takes up the rebound. And Leicester City wins the throwing back at this point in time.
Yeah, so throwing quickly taken by Leicester City in their own half. There's a return that one, a long one to the middle of the park. So Chelsea again recovered the ball through João Felix, who beat 3 people in from the midfield there, but it's brought down on the referee as signal infringement here against Leicester City in their own half.
Yeah, free kick to Chelsea in Leicester City half right there. That's about 35 meters outside, so maybe 38 meters as the case may. But what will Chelsea do with this chance right there? Will they convert this one? Looks like Enzo Maresca looks like one of those guys that knows what he's doing. Marco Kaila with the ball, set it up straight, but Kobe will cross into the box, and the goalkeeper will have this one for lunch, and he takes it easy right there.
Take it easy as well, and look at that kind of pass when there's so much
a
body
cross.
and you're passing that kind of ball. Is it not dangerous?
The cross was not that. The cross was still too long on the hair. I think the desired technique cross that kind of ball. Where is the center back? Kowe can absorb himself actually.
All right, he sent Leicester City through indeed. Send that one to is one of the center backs.
Sumari, not
okay.
right there.
Mari. So right now it is still Leicester City in control of the ball. I think the second half they appear better, and right now they're attacking against Chelsea. He sent them one to the right wing and a cross into the box. Oh, that would have been a goal for Betty, but that one was blocked there by Fofana, right? Yeah, so it is not out of danger completely. It is still Leicester City. Oh, the referee just blew an infringement there against
That's an
Leicester.
offside. That's an
Wow,
infringement. That's an offside.
against Ndidi.
Yeah, that's an offside. Ran into offside line. I got the ball there. Got that run off. That it kept running. Offside. The lineman was
All right, the game is still on, and it is 1-0 in favor of Chelsea. And a lot of people would have thought Chelsea will be, you know, scoring up to 3 goals, because we look at the back-to-back matches played before between Leicester City, and there was this Chelsea have always scored them 3 goals in the last 2 matches played, 3-3. So we're expecting them to get 3 goals here with the
Is
coach.
it we or you?
Me. Me. I'm expecting them to win up to 3 goals.
That's what I'm saying.
So
We know the bookie right here. We know. So it's a game that we can still see more goals. It's just due to the fact that Chelsea has been wasteful in front of goals in the first half. But we're still in the 63rd minute, 90 minutes. We saw Bayern Munich.
Oh, and it's a moment for Chelsea through Madueke inside the 18 box, trying to link up this man there, but it was been blocked there and cleared out into the Chelsea's own half, and we fancy his chance to send that one to Caicedo.
If you saw that Bayern Munich game yesterday, you will be surprised. Bayern Munich got the first goal, I think around 60. They only got the second 90 plus 1, the third 90 plus 0. It was very funny.
Wow. And you thought there would be no 2.5?
Yeah, you would have thought right there. So now Madueke attacking down there. Those are the kind of games that brings up the blood pressure. Now, hard to be racing.
And again, and the goals were scored by Harry Kane.
What? Yeah, got an
What the hell? This Harry Kane is
penalty.
My grace. He's a top player.
Top class. And now Madueke attacking down the right. Yeah, what can he do with the ball? Cuts back. Yeah, drops it and he shoots Enzo Fernandez. Sorry, not Maresca. And he couldn't get his attempt on target right there. So, goal kick, it would be to Leicester City at this point in time. Now you see that Leicester City is now more competitive this second half than first half. And that's what we keep saying. When you get your chances, bury them. Imagine Chelsea is 3-0 up now. It would have calmed the pressure on the players and even on you. So even on you.
On you. Because you are pressured.
Yeah. No, you are the one, because you are the one that is looking for 3 goals.
So it is still Leicester City right now. One thing is that Leicester City have actually come out the second half. But if you look at it, there have not been any shot on target. They are still struggling to have one.
Yeah, they are still struggling to have one yet. But all-round play, they've really improved the second half.
Oh.
That was on-time interception by the Leicester City player right there. On time. 65th minute gone already at the King Power Stadium. See Chelsea leading 1-0 from that goal from Nicolas Jackson, Senegalese international. Did you see the outfit he wore to training or when the guys returned from international break? Very nice. Native Senegal attire, long sleeve.
Okay.
Looks nice on it.
Coming from Africa.
Yeah, coming from Africa. I said he just want different, and he did look. Wow. It's on the internet. You can just check Chelsea on Instagram. You find it there.
Wow. That is nice. Yeah.
So that was an infringement on.
That shouldn't have been. It dived. That shouldn't have been an infringement.
That's an infringement. You are running towards the ball and there was a bit of a shelf at your back. You will fall. Yellow card to Sanchez. Necessary.
And sometimes I don't know why you often get all this kind of unnecessary cards. So it's a free kick to Chelsea in their own half, and I said to send that one long one into the half of Leicester City, and the referee simply on there. I thought that would have been a free kick against.
That's a free kick. Leicester, they just took it back very, and that's a clearance from Leicester City into the Fofana, let the ball straight to Felix, and finds Enzo Fernandez. Noni Madueke with the ball, the foul, and there's free kick Chelsea. Now Leverkusen will build up play, finds Bada Shield, find Marco Carella, straight to Moises Caicedo. One of the in fact, I think Moises Caicedo is the most important Chelsea player now. Even apart from Kopama, you see that many times when they withdraw Kopama, they don't withdraw Caicedo. They don't.
Yeah, of course.
Because
solid
what
man
it
behind,
does.
yeah.
Because when a player is not getting goal and assist, people don't shout at
But
that.
again, you look at the number of interceptions from that lad.
My goodness.
It's massive.
There was a ball against Arsenal that he had to throw all his body there. If he hadn't thrown his body, if that ball gone past him.
That's a good law. All right. And,
so yellow card to Steve Cooper, the Leicester City manager. He's now down in the yellow books of the referee. Yeah, it's a game of football. Emotions with flair. You can see the man. Not so young after all, but you can see the man getting the heat. You know, you know there are two types of coaches: the one that are sacked and the ones waiting to. So, the pressure will always be there. You are just 2, 3, 4 games away from. Just have to understand. They cross into the box. Oh, eluded everybody, and it's going to be a goal kick. Leicester City. You know, all these teasing balls are some of the things Chelsea make whenever Enzo Fernandez is not on the field. Yeah. And that beckons the rumor that came up earlier that Real Madrid are looking in his direction.
Enzo Fernandez.
Yeah, to cover that loophole of Toni Kroos. It's just a rumor.
Wow. Can he, from your imagination, can he cover up for him?
Can. You know what Toni Kroos does is what a player would do with 4 passes. Toni Kroos can do it with 1. So that's what the difference. When you see Enzo Maresca, he can do this. He has that position now. Enzo Fernandez, sorry. When you see Fernandez, let me just stay with Fernandez.
Leave the Enzo for leave the Enzo for the big man, for the big boss.
No.
The gaffer.
I will call them either Maresca or Fernandez.
Better.
So when you see them play, you will see that Enzo Maresca can do that positional play. He's a central midfielder and Kroos.
Enzo Fernandez. You're calling him Maresca.
Fernandez can do the same job. Noni Madueke tries to dribble into the box. For final, we find Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella, straight touch to Caicedo. Fernandez back to Caicedo. Caicedo drops it off for Badiashile, who will on his back to
João Felix.
João Felix with the ball right now. And it looks like Chelsea has cooled off on that attack in the second half. I saw a better first half from João Felix than this second half so far.
They're looking to so relax.
Yeah, they're looking too relaxed for my liking. And when they start playing like this, one thing happens many of the time. They concede whenever they switch it. That's why I said whenever Chelsea is leading, I keep looking for Enzo ball. And that was an on-time interception from Badiashile, one player that has been seriously criticized. Now, when he's raking in these performances, we should talk about it.
Again, on Palmer, brought down again, and if you look at it, look at the way they are bringing him down. They don't want him to have any thinking moment.
They don't want him the time
before he thinks, they step on him.
You don't want to afford players like this time to process things.
So substitution right now in this encounter, and we see Jordan Ayew is about to be brought in this encounter. So let's see what it brings to the party.
It looked like Wilfred indeed tired already.
He's having a yellow card already. So
yeah, he's
having a yellow card.
So Ayew, as I said earlier too, that likely will. And Mavidi, and that means the coach will get goals. Chelsea should be very careful.
Mavidi is back. Yeah. So he shouldn't be on the bench in the first place. He shouldn't be on the bench. So I think that's
the coach that put him on the bench would have known Why?
Probably they have a plan, second half plan.
Yeah, it might be game plan. It
Yeah,
might
maybe
be
game plan. So
anything.
Chelsea should be wary, should be mindful because we've talked about it before. Come to the towards the end of the game, they can come up with their A game and get the equalizer in this game and probably get a winning goal. Yeah.
See what Moises said.
Mm.
Just look at what he did to dispossess Jordan Ayew. So the guy, one hell of a player, Chelsea. You just have to understand why Chelsea coughed. And the beautiful thing is that he's a Chelsea fan from very young.
Childhood, yeah.
Like his dream club is to play for Chelsea. So playing for Chelsea, and that's the kind of player we want to don the blue jerseys.
All right. Still Okoli the ball right now. Their own half and looking for a way to size up the Chelsea positional play here, but again dispossessed by the Chelsea defender. Still, Caicedo that actually dispossessed them of the ball.
You just have to. But as you know, I said it earlier that to me, important player for Chelsea. Yeah, Kopama is there, but I think it's because even when you check the conference league, what's that? That's a back pass to the goal.
No, he was not going for a goal. He was going for a
That's
cross.
a back pass. He could do better,
Yeah.
even though it's back foot. And look at Marco Carella to one players from last season. And Kopama with the ball. Oh, tries to pick Jackson, but couldn't keep that ball in play and lost keep it and lost possession to Leicester City. So Leicester City will start play, and I think Maresca needs to be reacting.
Yeah,
I think he needs.
he needs to be reacting from the bench because the spirit, that intensity is gradually losing out.
It's wearing off.
Yeah. So
gradually, and Chelsea back in possession. Still Chelsea with ball. Wesley Fofana. Yeah, know him right. One player that just Chelsea got for a huge sum of money from Leicester City. Wow.
So the match is still on, and it is moment for Chelsea through Kopama from the center circle, drive to the half of Leicester City. Madueke from the right wing now. What did he do? He has a man to beat. He's beating right and left, and still with the ball, holding it on to time, and have getting this assist for the defender. He would have been faster than that.
Maybe he could have, but look at Joao Felix and dead.
So the ball cross there. No! Kopama does the goal! Enzo Maresca.
Fernandez. You are the one saying Maresca.
You are the one that
saying Maresca.
You possess me. You possess me.
No, it's not me. It's you. It's so good to see Enzo Fernandez get in on the scorers. That is so good. Look at that build-up play. And you have to give it to Jackson. Reacted fast. Hit the ball.
Behind the
couldn't keep him off. Look at that cross from Cucurella.
Wow,
The ball,
wow,
the
wow,
goalkeeper
wow.
did well, but Enzo Fernandez reacted fast.
So Enzo Fernandez reacted fast. So
that's Chelsea now 2-0 up at the King Power Stadium. Yeah, that's where you want to be right now. So Chelsea 2, Leicester 0, and gradually Chelsea is looking like one team that will get into the top 4 this. And with this scoreline, if it ends in favor of Chelsea, Arsenal and Nottingham Forest will cancel themselves out. They'll cancel themselves out. And Let's just see if Chelsea can add more goal. Because what Chelsea is still using to top Arsenal on the table is the goals difference.
Another moment for Chelsea.
Oh, Okoli intercepted that one. And Mavididi with the ball right now. We find his teammate on the right, gets the ball back, tries to be trickery, but lost possession. Moises Caicedo will pick up Joao Felix. And it looked like the game plan of Maresca in this game has worked very, very well. Introducing Joao Felix, not really playing outside wing there, but maybe a double playmaker role.
So yeah, so right now, if Chelsea win this one, just 1 point behind Manchester City, and that is looking
With
good
a game in
with
hand
a game
for
in
Man
hand. So it's looking
City.
good for them so far.
Yeah, it's really, really looking for Chelsea Football Club. If it stays this way, oh, Chelsea will be in dreamland, enjoying every piece of the game, because the treasure and the beauty of it all is that Chelsea comes back or goes back into the Champions League football that they belong. And they have won it twice, not once. And some teams are there that they are still open and looking up to God. It's good to look up to God for things.
So what do you mean by that?
I don't I don't want to expatiate.
You don't want to
on that.
expatiate. All right, it's looking good right now for Chelsea. At least I think to extend they are in a safer position right now.
Yeah, then
So if Leicester is able to get one, you have to look for the second one.
must they give you the 3 goals you are looking for?
No, I'm talking about the aspect of Chelsea, because 1 goal is not
Chelsea needs more goal cushion because Arsenal and Chelsea are on the same point.
Yeah.
So most likely Arsenal will defeat Nottingham Forest. And you can now get an Arsenal that will go and win 5-0. And look at the table. Goal difference. How many goal difference is in between Chelsea and Arsenal?
It's 1 now with these 2 goals.
No, the GD, the goal difference, I think is more than 1.
Okay. So it's not yet updated yet, because we're having 13 goals for Chelsea.
The GD on the
Okay, plus 10.
10, yeah.
Yeah, 10. There's
Then
Arsenal,
Arsenal
4 deficit. 4 goal
4,
deficit.
so,
Yeah.
so that's why Chelsea needs to add more. Add more. Add more.
So it's eating up, and it's Jackson. Jackson's contribution to that goal also is massive.
Yeah, the positional play is really. You have to give that to Maresca. Is really, really good move as Jackson right there. And Cole Palmer gets the ball, attacks with the ball, sending the ball for Nani in the box. Oh! He picked his spot, but the goalkeeper was there. Made it easy for the goalkeeper to pick that spot. But hey, it's Leicester attacking again.
And we saw Madueke call up to England team. I think he actually
well.
gave good account of himself. I think the
Of
other
course.
match he scored a goal.
Yeah,
You
he
know.
gave assist.
Give
And
assist.
he- Very, very.
Right.
In that game.
Position for
Joao Felix
Nkunku.
being withdrawn.
it's Romulava.
Lavia is. And Joao Felix had a good.
No, he has a good game.
He had a
He
good
had a
game.
good start. No. Start.
He had a good. But he could have. Moises Caicedo.
You talked about him, and
Yeah,
he's
he
going out.
traveled.
Can Lavia cover up for him?
They have to. Even though if you're a robot too can tire out when the battery is almost used. He has traveled from South America back. He has to get some. He has to. Because this game is high intensity. I think these guys, they just have to do well. Let them see that, when Caicedo is not around, at least they can do some defense. But overall, all in all, I think that Lavia too can do some very good marking.
All right, it is the 80th minute into the first half, and Leicester City 0 and Chelsea 2. One goal scored by Nicholas Jackson, and the other by Fernandez. So that is the goals that have actually separated these two sides right now.
Yeah, corner kick to Leicester City at this point in time. 82nd minute of that encounter. So, can they at least convert one goal at this point? I know the prayers of the gaffer himself is that they will get a goal, either by hook or by crook, for what is expectant of to come through. Because Chelsea indeed has conceded goals back to back over time, and Leicester City to concede. You can't blame the gaffer for going for the.
Oh my grace! Wow, that was a rough tackle there. Yeah, but the referee saw that one, so it's a free kick to Chelsea in their own box there. That was a rough tackle there. So hitting up, that would be Maresca 6th win in 12 matches.
Yeah,
if you
not
win
bad.
this one, yeah, 6
Not
wins,
bad.
4 draw, and 2 losses.
Not bad. He's played Liverpool, played Arsenal,
Mm.
played Man U, played Man City. So it's not bad. Played
not bad.
all the top,
And it's in 3rd position, so it's not bad.
teams.
Just lost 2 matches.
and the next run of games for Chelsea be easier than the one had before the break. I think Chelsea, if Chelsea can keep winning like this, Chelsea will go very close. So because Man City, Liverpool is up next.
So, yeah, Man City and Liverpool, yeah, in today. Wait, no, Man City, Tottenham today.
Man
So,
City,
Liverpool.
Liverpool, Man City.
one person must
They'll
or
cancel
they will share the
themselves.
spoil. Take on one.
Yeah,
So Chelsea will have the opportunity.
opportunity.
So like today now, who will you be supporting? Man City against Tottenham?
Of
Because
course.
you are doing some calculation in your brain.
It's not about calculation. This is
Because-
one of the things that makes the Premier League interesting.
Yeah.
Once you're a fan of a club, your next target is the team in front of
In
you.
front of you. So there's a certain time now. You'll be praying for Man City to win so that something will happen. And they say, Mama, that should be a penalty. Oh, the referee said, no, play on. I think you need to look at the VAR there.
Yeah, so that your 3 goals can come true. It's not Chelsea that sent you. Chelsea did not send you to go and pick 3
listen,
goals.
listen to the VAR. You say, hold on. He's listening to the VAR. Look at that. He went into the box, tried to beat him. Oh, that was a contact.
As if football is not a contact game.
Look at that. It's a penalty. And let's see what the referee final decision.
So
what do you judge?
Fofana should
what is
cut-
your take? What is your take on that?
you see, so you expect Fofana to cut his leg and just his leg was in a normal position. The guy went to use his leg to eat his leg. You see that? That was why I was laughing. That so Fofana, Google cut the leg now so that guy can go and score your 3rd goal that you are looking for. Chelsea did not send you to pick 3 goals. So Sancho is coming on for Noni Madueke.
Oh, Sancho.
It's so good to have him back. Looks fresh. We the fans will love him. We miss him already. And Man U's loss is our gain at the end of the day. So a cross into the box, and Chelsea wins back possession.
So one of us taken back to the goalkeeper of Leicester City. So building up again from their own final third, and you see we can see some emergency in the way Leicester are playing right now. And the player is down. Who is that?
I think that's my Romela. Oh no, Jackson. That's Jackson. That's Jackson.
So you see, at this point in time, you see that Maresca is playing both in Jackson. So how did he twerk? How is he twerking them right now?
Jackson and Nkoko.
Yes.
You know that from onset, Nkoko is never a number 9. He's a supporting striker that plays very close to the striker. Almost the same role Kai Havertz was making at Leverkusen. That was what Kuku was doing mostly. So was supposed to be doing. But when Chelsea needed another striker, they had to just push. Jackson too is not a striker. But they saw him that, oh, okay, he can be the number 9. He has the pace, he has the positional play and all. It's just his finishing that they need to work on.
All right. And right now it's a free kick against Chelsea in their own half. And you can see Leicester player running everywhere. They want to get a goal in this game today, against Chelsea. But let's see. Chelsea has been defensively solid so far in this encounter, keeping a clean sheet. And Mavididi has actually brought a bite to Leicester's squad.
Yeah, he has brought a bite. You see, so far now we know we move it. Donny, the guy put it like there. That's no foul.
Okay, that one taken, and a Leicester player was caught offside there. So I think right now it's going to be an offside play Chelsea at this point in time. So
Free kick to Chelsea.
Yeah.
88 minutes
Yeah.
of that encounter. We can still Steve Cooper. Yeah, the chills is getting to him. Because when your team lose all 3 points, you feel the chill. A free kick to Chelsea in Chelsea's half. Front of the box. Sanchez will take this one and takes it very long. Yeah. Possession in contention. Who wins it at the end of the day? Leicester with a long pass forward. Sanchez is there. Cole gets the ball right now and finds Marco Carella. Carella finds Nkuku. Who finds Romeo Lavia. And yeah, Chelsea back in possession of the ball. And since Lavia came in for Caicedo, it has not been bad. Because Caicedo cannot play all the games in 90 minutes time. Because if that young man gets injured, Chelsea doesn't have a close ball replacement. So, Marco Carella attacking down the left. Yeah, straight to. And Chelsea are playing as if they will not give the gaffer the third goal it desperately needs. Wow.
Hey. So, and we're looking at the time. Time is ticking. And a moment from now, we're going to have 90 minutes going to the 90th minute. So, probably we'll be looking at the additional time if there is a goal that will be scored there.
So, 90th minute already of that encounter. Chelsea still leading 2-0 at this point in time. Pressure Tiwa. In translation, there's pressure for the Leicester City fans. But for the opposing fans of Chelsea, they better come and oppose the next game. Because this one is in the bag as far as I'm concerned. It's 3 points, a comfortable 3 points. It's been a while that Chelsea will be playing, and you comfortably say Chelsea will get 3 points, and they get it without pressure, without you sitting at the edge of your seat.
I remember last season, I think you opened
Book of Lamentation.
It was just the fourth
2 seasons ago too, I was lamenting.
Is it not supposed to do like this? This small. I know what I would just be looking at you.
You see, when you see a coach that knows the job, first is discipline. No, you are not doing well, you don't get a shirt. You know you make silly mistake, there will be punishment for it. That is why in every system there are laws. Oh!
Nkuku
said
that one to the crowd.
The gaffer will not get it today. Wow. So,
how many minutes additional time?
It's coming in. 5 minutes.
5 minutes additional time. That of Velga.
Yeah, Dumfries all playing against his former team.
Wow, and it's
Jackson
that is coming out.
Yeah.
So, wow.
And Jackson did well in this. Did well. Proved pivotal for Chelsea. Then Leicester City fans applauding Dumfries all.
One of their
Dewsbury Hall, sorry. One of their former. Chelsea just got him last summer. About 3-4 months from Leicester. So Nkuku will attack down the left. Lost possession. And Leicester City is still with the ball, trying to attack with the ball right here.
So right now, 2 minutes out of the 5 minutes is almost out. So we having 3 minutes, some seconds left in this game to be played. So it's already a done, dust and
Done and
dusted
already done and dusted.
situation for Chelsea. There are 3 points on the bag already. 1 point behind Manchester City and 6 points behind Liverpool.
Yeah, 6 points behind Liverpool. And with time, this cushion will be reduced. Let's see. And that's a good chance.
That's a penalty this time around.
Offside.
Offside. Oh my grace.
You know somebody bearing grace?
Look at that! Look at that link up pass from you know.
That would have been a penalty.
That would have been a penalty if you.
Let's see.
Off.
Wait. It was not off.
It was not off. That's the penalty. The other player was off, and the player did not get to the ball.
It was not.
It was not off.
The penalty.
Ooh, look at that. That was the one.
Is it penalty?
So let's wait for the final decision of the referee.
You see why it's very important to
get
add
2
goal.
goals. Yeah.
Cushion.
If it was 1 goal now, they were looking for an equalizer.
And why will Lavia do? But
All right, all eyes on the referee right now. Madley, the referee for the day, waiting for the honest penalty. Penalty against Chelsea at the additional time of this game. So let's see if Leicester will be able to put one.
you look excited.
No, I'm not excited. I'm just, I just want our viewers to know. To our viewers, wherever you are, if you are looking for who to talk to when a game is going on, the best place to be, best people to talk to is Premier Sport Fan Center. Just call us. You see the number of people calling in to share their view with Premier Sport Fan Center. That's what you can do also. Just call in to share your view, and you get us to talk to. And you can see it's Ayu who has scored 5 penalty, played 5, scored 5 without missing any.
His last 5 penalties
Yes.
he has scored.
Yeah.
So
His last 5 penalty he has scored, so he has not missed any. So
but you can lose this.
yeah, let's see. It is Ayu versus Sanchez. So let's see if Ayu, after coming back from a disappointing African Cup of Nations qualifier, where Ghana did not qualify, will want to,
How can you bring somebody that didn't qualify and say you should take penalty? You might go and miss it.
And he scored! Oh! Jordan Ayu, just take that one and drink water, calm down for not qualifying.
And you are laughing. Didn't you know that even me, I picked Chelsea over 2.5. It was not only you.
Can you see confession?
No, for me now, if Chelsea takes it today, I'm happy. If they now win 2-1, I'm also happy.
Yeah.
Because the 2 came through.
Yeah.
It's just that the goal cushion with Arsenal will be reduced to 3.
Yeah, we'll reduce
But
it.
I don't see Arsenal defeating
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest more than 3-0. But anything can happen at the end of the day.
All right, let's see if Leicester will equalize in this game. They just have time is over. Just let's see what the referee want to do, because the minimum of 5 minutes has been overlapped, so 35 seconds really already. So it's still on.
It will be on. I think extra 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll check and all. Chelsea should not allow any rush.
So I think a caller called in and he was saying that score line was not comfortable, that they needed to get more goals.
Yes,
I think the man from Onitsha, they come from Anambra State.
More goal cushion. Very, very important.
So the 3 point is more important. Yeah. So if they get it, good and fine. So 5 minutes is has been elapsed here. So it is 96 minutes play already. So waiting for the final whistle of the referee any moment from now. So it is throwing to Chelsea in the half of Leicester City.
I think they should just go to the side and waste this time. We don't want stories for the gods.
Right. The goalkeeper saved that one. Yeah.
That's a corner kick. So I don't expect Chelsea to be looking for goals at this point in time. Yeah, more goal cushion can be added in the next game. Right now, they just kill off the game. Just pass at the edge of the corner kick.
So do you think can Leicester City, if Chelsea go for a goal, they can
Yeah,
turn,
just pass
they
the
can
ball
just change
to
it?
just pass to Jordan Sancho. He knows how to keep the ball. Sancho is a very good player in that one. Very good.
And they lost it, and it's Leicester who is going for one last attack here.
Yeah.
Again, dispossess of the ball. That's a free kick here against Chelsea right now. And Leicester City, you can see the fire brigade approach now. And they cross a long one there. Can he reach up his man? Oh, but headed out by Coville. Oh, you can see that that like he's having an injury from that team. That header.
And Nkunku will pounce on this one.
All right, now it's a free kick. Cucurella against Cucurella, and Leicester
I
City.
think
The referee's not ready to end the match. The referee's not ready to end the match, and the match is eating up. So we are having a caller here.
Yeah, and the referee has ended the game.
So the referee have ended the game. Yeah. All right, how are you calling from? Yeah, you said it. We just talked about it right now. We said you called from Onitsha, and you were saying it is good for Chelsea to have get another goal to be in a safe situation here, and that is just what happened. Chelsea have picked the maximum 3 points.
Prediction.
Okay.
If Man U win 3 straight matches now, Chelsea will struggle to maintain fourth or even fifth position.
You said what? I didn't get you. You said what?
I said if Man U win 3 straight matches now, Chelsea will struggle to maintain fourth or fifth position. Go and mark it. That defense is very shaky. No dirty sharp striker.
Wow.
I'm telling you, see, if Enzo Maresca doesn't achieve anything this season, Man U is wobbling. And Arsenal is not stable. By next season, in a face sack, go and mark it.
All right. So, but anyway, how do you feel right now?
Hello,
yeah. How do you feel right now? Are you feeling happy about the victory of Chelsea?
Yes. I'm not supporting any team.
Okay.
The better team have won.
Okay. All right. Please have you subscribed to our Premier Sport Fan Center? Please subscribe. So that
Yes, I have done.
So I want to ask you one more question. What are you expecting the match between Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal?
Arsenal will win by narrow margin.
Narrow margin.
Either one goal or 2-1.
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please, what is your name so that we can save it? Yeah. So you can hear it from him. He said it when he called in first time, and that was how it happened. So
Yeah, it was actually right. Good one. Chelsea 2-1. Finally, the Gaffer got his third goal, and Leicester City 16 the log. A win from Crystal Palace. I think will send them back the relegation.
All right, just listen to what Chuk said. He said the defense of Chelsea is leaking. That is his fear. Do you see? Because we look at it, they've been conceding goal back to back.
And that's what we have been saying. See, if Chelsea want to compete with Liverpool and Man City, Chelsea need an A-list centre back and an A-list striker. So it's very obvious. We all know what it is at the end. So, good one. Congratulations to Chelsea.
All right, congratulations to Chelsea. Yeah, mate. Thanks for coming to the studio.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, a lot of features line up for 4 o'clock today, and we will be here to cover those matches. Apart from the match, Tottenham versus Manchester City versus Tottenham that will be played at 5:30. Other matches will be played at 4 o'clock. I will be here to cover up all those matches: Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, Crystal Palace, Bournemouth versus Brighton, Everton versus Brentford, Fulham versus Wolves. Yeah, the last match is Manchester City versus Tottenham. So we'll be here to cover all those matches. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back in a moment.